the original, the estate of Superman, and this is the original rendition of Superman, the one who bounced on buildings rather than fly, are suing Warner Bros. To block the release of the upcoming Superman film in key territories, which I believe are Canada and the UK. This is a very interesting case because apparently they wanted to do they wanted a different direction with the character a long time ago in comics, and DC said no, and so they've just kind of waited patiently for the rights to Superman to go what do you call it, public or public domain, which happens next year, by the way. Superman's rights go into the public domain next year. So that's interesting. So the estate of Superman creator Joseph Shuster is suing Warner Bros. Discovery and its DC Comics, claiming it lacks the rights to release the upcoming summer tentpole in a handful of key territories. Plaintiff Mark Warren Perry, executor to the estate, filed the suit today. I believe this was Friday. Yeah. In federal court in the Southern District of New York, seeking damages oh gosh. I know this word, but I can't say
injunctive.
Oh my gosh. Injunctive relief for defendants' ongoing infringement in Canada, the United Kingdom, Ireland, and Australia. All the colonies. As well as declaratory relief establishing the Schuster estate's ownership rights across relevant jurisdictions. The matter is ripe for adjudication, it said, as defendants are actively planning a major new Superman motion picture and other derivative works for an imminent worldwide release. The latest Superman, starring David Corenswet in the title role, is in fact set for release on July 11th. The cast includes all these people. Warner and Perry and his longtime legal team have been in court rather often before this, most recently regarding termination rights under the U.S. Copyright Act, but the automatic foreign copyright reversion issue in this case did not occur until years later. Never actually litigated, nor it will be. So we fundamentally disagree with the merits of the lawsuit. We vigorously defend our rights, said the Warner Brothers spokesman. At issue are foreign copyrights to the original Superman character and story, co-authored by Jerome Siegel and Schuster. Though Siegel and Schuster assigned worldwide Superman rights to DC's predecessor in 1938 for a mere $130.
Oh, whoa.
Jeez.
That is crazy. The copyright laws of countries with the British legal tradition, including these countries, contain provisions automatically terminating such assignments 25 years after an author's death, vesting in the Schuster estate the co-author's undivided copyright interest in such countries. Schuster died in 92 and Siegel in 96. By operation of law, Schuster's foreign copyrights automatically reverted to his estate in 2017 in most of these territories. Yet defendants continue to exploit Superman across these jurisdictions without the Schuster estate's authorization, including motion pictures, television, and merchandise. Indirect contravention of these countries' copyright laws, which require the consent of all joint copyright owners to do so. This is crazy. I never even knew about this. They've just been waiting patiently for 25 years for this. That is wild.
Okay, so whose side are we on?
I'm on the state side, honestly, at this point. Like,
we hate Warner Brothers.
Because we hate Warner Brothers, and I'm not excited about Superman in general. I'd rather see Matt Reeves' Batman. And it would be kind of cool to see, like public domain Superman. Like, let's get a bunch of renditions of Superman, and something out there will be good. Hopefully. But it's not DC, it's not from this mega corp. So
right.
I'm kind of on the estate side in this matter. And that would
Is
be
that
kind
for
of,
U.S. as well, or just for the colonies?
it's just for the colonies. It's just for the Brits and their prison colonies.
Start gaslighting England, like, yes,
You
you
are
are
the
the colonies.
Look at me. You are the colonies now.
Yeah, you are the colonies now. You lost these ones.
But yeah,
1946, baby.
if they have to cancel this movie, there goes DC, or there goes James Gunn's DCU. Like it's gone.
It's pretty big, actually.
This is huge. Yeah,
Can we
this is
donate to this suit?
Yeah. But I mean, they're just gonna throw all their money at it and lawyers and all this other stuff. So this is bound to be most unwelcome as DC and parent Warner Brothers Discovery start to gear up for the release. The trailer was the most viewed. Blah 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 blah. The lawsuit requires a jury trial, claiming defendants' acts of direct infringement have been willful, intentional, and purposeful, and wholesale disregard of and indifference to the rights of the plaintiff. As a direct and proximate result of defendants' infringement of the work's copyrights and exclusive rights, plaintiff has been injured in an amount to be determined at trial, inclusive of plaintiff's actual damages and defendants. I love how wordy this is. And it's like, just say they infringed on copyright laws, and now we're going to determine how much you have to pay us.
Yeah, for real. Like,
you injured us, and we're gonna determine how much money
and how much you injured us. Yeah. Meanwhile, the estate is asking the court for a cease and desist. Wow. Enjoining defendants, their officers, agents, employees, and other acting in concert with them preliminary during the pendency of this action and permanently thereafter from blah 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 blah. Okay.
Jargon.
So the question is this gonna affect the US release though? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. But it will affect the box office if if you can't.
But honestly, how big is the viewership from the colonies?
Pretty big.
Is it
pretty big? Yeah,
I'm not trying to.
I mean,
I don't know.
You got Canada, the UK, and Australia. Those are huge markets.
What about, is South Africa part of that?
I mean, those are the West still. You know, it's still part of the West. So,
well, I mean, Canada is going to be the 51st state anyway soon. So,
right,
we're gonna see how that shakes out.
Yeah.
This
is super interesting, though. I'm very curious to see where this goes.
Yeah.